Today is our 10-year anniversary. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if you remembered. Kind of rude if you didn't. But it's our 10-year anniversary. I have been on YouTube for 10 years. What? What the fuck? What? When did that happen? Like a decade, an entire decade, 10 years. Remember being 10 years old? Like what? I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. I basically wanted to pop in here to say thank you because there are some of you who've been with me since the beginning, which is like insane. It's crazy, right? Like, I have this theory because like I have a lot of subscribers, right? But like views are like not what they have been in the past. It's not like I have like 1.4 million subscribers. That's a lot, like an unbelievable number. I'm not getting a million views on my videos. You know what I mean? So I have this theory that a lot of people are like, oh, this chick has like some decent like tips or whatever. I'll subscribe so I can come back to it. You know what I mean? Like that's what I feel most of the time. What I feel most of the time is that like even when my videos were getting like lots of views, I always kind of felt like that number was just like this abstract concept. It never really felt like people were actually watching and engaging with my content. Not to say that people who leave me like amazing comments go unnoticed, because they absolutely do not. Like, and I recognize like those of you who are always commenting, like I recognize you. I know your names and I like look forward to your comments. Like it's always nice. It's always nice to see, you know what I mean? It's like a nice, like it's like friends coming back for like a hang every week or every like week or twice a week or whatever it is, you know what I mean? But I've never felt like, oh, there's all these people watching what I'm doing and learning from it. And I never really get that, like a sense of that. I think because like I work from home and I'm alone and I'm chilling in here with my cats running around, like I just fed them because they were yelling at me. You know what I mean? And I'm sick. I've been getting over being super sick and I'm just like home alone and I sit in this room and I talk to myself and I play with makeup. And it doesn't really hit me until I like run into people in person and they say something to me to the effect of like, even if it's literally just like, I just watched your video on this thing and it like really helped me figure out like how to do my eyebrows. And I'm just like, you did? Really? Like it still is so surprising to me. And sometimes I'll get like books. Sometimes like the comments will be like a book explaining, like I've had comments from people being like, I was in an accident and your videos helped me to like get through being bedridden and fall in love with makeup again and like just rediscover it as an art form and like an expression of self. And like it never ceases to amaze me that is on the other side of this, you know? Because like this just feels so silly to me a lot of the time it just feels so silly. Like I'm just this person living I was gonna say on my own. I live with my boyfriend. I don't know why I said that. I was gonna say that. But I'm like I'm alone so much. I do all of this by myself. Like I don't know what it's like, your perception of what I do, because there are so many like YouTubers who've been around as long as me or not as long as me, who have teams, who have someone behind the camera, who have, I don't know, just like, I guess a lot happening around them. And I just don't, everything I do is very quiet. And I think that that's why a lot of people like it. Like I know that a lot of people like that I'm a little bit more quiet. And I appreciate that. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like I'm literally just like, I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know what this is. It's our anniversary. And so I'm mumbling, my mind is racing and I'm mumbling through our relationship. I got into this, honestly, like kind of by accident. Like for anyone who doesn't know, I started out on Instagram back in the day when Instagram was just photos. And I would like do random crazy makeup on my face and I would post photos and that was it. you know, and I would like play with eyeshadow and make these like fun eyeshadow looks and like just experiment. And sometimes it was ugly, and sometimes it was like cool, and sometimes it was beautiful, and sometimes it was like lame. And I kept getting questions from people being like, how did you do this? I want to see how you did this. You should start a YouTube channel. And I was like, what? Like, really? Like, I was so uncomfortable with the idea of being on camera and talking about what I was doing. And so then I just did it with my phone, my iPhone 5, and a black sheet from Target in my living room with my brother behind me because we lived together. And like, here we are now after all these years. And it's just like so strange. Like, it's like another world. I've been having crazy dreams recently, and that's what this feels like. Like, to look back on where I started and where I am now, and just the fact that I've been doing this for so long and I'm still here. Like, I'm still like here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still like able to be here is just like, what? What? And there have been like so many like highs and lows, and like, I mean, I've been relatively open with this past year being like very much a mental health journey for me. I've learned a lot in this past year, like about myself and about like who I am and what I enjoy and what I actually like have to offer. And I spent so much time in this industry feeling out of place and feeling like I did not belong and questioning myself, and being really scared when I finally got a lot of like chasing eyeballs, like chasing some validation for what I was doing. And then once I received that, it was terrifying, fucking terrifying. And then I just wanted to hide. I just wanted to retreat. I was just like, don't look at me. I don't want, like, I am such an introvert. I am really such an introvert, that when my videos were getting millions of views, I was like, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do right now. This is terrifying. Like, I literally just want to like go away. And I think I've been good at kind of like compartmentalizing and disassociating between those things. I guess I'm just like, I don't know. I'm kind of like just blown away by what this journey has been, and like literally like what I said, like the fact that I'm still here, and the fact that like a lot of you are still here, and that new people are constantly like coming in. It's just like fucking trippy, man. Like, it's just fucking crazy. And I just wanted to say thank you. Like, I just wanted to say thanks. I just wanted to say thanks for being here forever. Even if you're new, like, thanks for stopping by. If you are a casual viewer and you pop in occasionally, or if you are shocked right now to be watching this video and like, what the fuck? When did you dye your hair? Because I've gotten some of those recently. I don't think I felt for a very long time that I did provide much value. And I like kind of feel that a little bit now, like a little bit. And I know that there are people who get that from these videos. So that's like fucking wild to me. That's just like so crazy. I don't know. It's so crazy. I'm sorry. Playing with lipsticks because I feel uncomfortable. I really just wanted to be like, hey, it's been 10 years and like, thank you. And now I'm coming off of having like a really bad cold. I was so congested and exhausted for like a fucking week. I really have not felt good this past week at all. Like, for like in so many different ways. I've had like a real low, sitting on camera when you're like that is just like, you know, because I don't want to be like a total downer, especially in our 10-year anniversary. Like, I'm taking you out to dinner right now. Like, I shouldn't be low. I should be like so excited. But I'm just trying to be honest about like where I am. I'm feeling a little bit more positive about like the direction that I'm going in terms of my channel. I think like a really common question that a lot of people have is always kind of like, are you gonna like leave? Or like, are you gonna step away from beauty content? Because there's so many, I feel like the majority of like beauty YouTubers end up going through like lifestyle stuff or pivoting, because like it's not easy to sustain if you've been doing it for a really long time. And that's one of the things where I'm like, how have I been doing this for so long? Like, how have I not talked about all the things? And I do feel like I have talked about all the things. Like, I do feel like I have talked about all the things. But what's fun is that, like, I'm re-experiencing and relearning and learning new things. And to be able to teach you is so cool. And also to learn from you, because I often get like comments about products, or it'll just be like a little thing, like maybe try this thing, and I'm like, oh, that is so smart. Or even if it doesn't work for me, sometimes someone will be like, oh, this is like a problem that I have, so I'll do this. I like implement this little tip. And I'm like, that is so fucking genius. Like, you are so genius. And I love the ingenuity, and I love the fact that people who are watching these videos are like me, and you're sitting down and you have like all your random stuff. Maybe you have like 3 brushes and like an eyeshadow palette and like some other like random makeup products, and you're just like mixing stuff and like, I don't know, just like coming up with random like fixes for things. Like, that's just so nice. It's just so fucking nice. And that's like how I view it. Like, I literally view it as like, it's like, I don't know how many of you are actually out there who are like watching regularly. To me, it's like 7 of us. We're all just like doing the same shit. And like, I don't know, listening to a podcast or something and sitting with our makeup and playing with it. Or like pre-shower, just like, oh, I have this new eyeliner. I'm gonna like draw a bunch of random shit on my face because I want to see like how thin can I get and how thick can I get with it. And like, how much control do I have over it? You know what I mean? That's just like really cool. I'm thirsty, hold on. Just thank you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. I'm actually feeling really like kind of excited about, did I just say this? I feel like I'm repeating myself. You know when you've been sick and you sleep like too much? That's what I've been doing. Like, I've been sleeping too much, to the point where I'm like, I'm exhausted because I slept too much. But maybe also like I turned 35 in like 3 weeks. Maybe that's also it. It's just wild to think about like the time that's gone by, you know? And it goes by faster and faster. And it's just, I don't know. Like, I feel like a completely different person than I was a year ago. And then I think back to like who I was when I started this YouTube channel. Like, what? That was like a whole lifetime ago. 10 years? What? I've lived in LA for 10 years. Over 10 years. A little over 10 years. What? Like, what? Like, who am I? Where am I? What is happening? Like, what's going on? I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Like, I've had these incredible opportunities. The trip to London with Lisa Eldridge. Danessa Myricks sent me like a little voice note on Instagram, just congratulating me. Just like a random, like, hey, congratulations on your brush with Reffer. Like, so happy for you. And I'm just like what? Like, what is my life? Like, I don't understand. This all started with me sitting in my bedroom in the home that I grew up in, and finally like discovering social media and like scrolling on Pinterest and coming across like Linda Hallberg. Honestly, mostly Linda. Like, I feel like I was constantly seeing Linda on Pinterest, and then like following people on Instagram like Omrizi and Crispy, Shayla, and on YouTube watching Nicole Guerrero, Desi, Candy Johnson, you know, like the OGs. And there are times where I'm with people and they refer to me as an OG. And I'm like, first of all, I don't think I'm an OG. Like, anyone who's been around and you know all the people, I think I'm like, I came in like right behind them. Came in like the door was closing and I like threw my pinky toe in there. But just to have people like acknowledge that I have been around and I'm still here is so fucking crazy. Like, I just remember after having moved to LA and attending like the first event where I was in the presence of people like Desi Perkins, I was just like, what the fuck is my life right now? Like, what is happening? Like, what is this? It's just so crazy that I had an interest in beauty after having graduated, or like, did it start like, I feel like it started like my senior year of college is when I started to get really into makeup. And I had this interest that just sort of like happened. Like I didn't try. None of this was ever planned, which is the other part of it, that like I didn't even plan on being a YouTuber. People asked me to do it and I was like, I guess. Like reluctantly I was like, I guess I will. And like I kept doing it and I tried different things and I like felt like, oh, to be a YouTuber I have to like do these sort of things, and like you kind of like copy people, you copy what you're seeing, and then eventually I just kind of was like, I'm just gonna fucking be me, I guess. And somehow, some crazy way, that resonated with people. during a time where people were so isolated and like alone and scared and bored and grieving deaths in the family. It was just, yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm forever shocked, blown away by, and like I have endless gratitude towards this, all of this. Like it just feels like so it feels like it was completely out of my control, and it has been out of my control, and it just sort of happened, and I'm just like thankful for it. and none of it would have happened without you. I'm trying to get the message out to like all of the people who watched me and are no longer here. Like people who came by and, loved my videos for a year and then was like, all right, I've learned what I need to learn, and moved the fuck on because they're over it. Or maybe I don't really want to give a shout out to the people who hate me. If you hate me, I don't know. That's actually, I don't know. If you hate me, you got some stuff to work on. Because like I just feel like I'm not that hateable. But anyway, I don't know, maybe I am. But especially, I want to give a shout out to the people who like watched, who literally came into contact with my like first videos. Like the ones that my lips were so overlined and my eyebrows were gigantic and everything was like goth colors. Like I was just like, everything was like dead colors. Like I remember loving like dead colors on my lips. And then I ended up going like bleach blonde, and that went through like evolutions, and here I am now. Like it's so fascinating to me how this has evolved, how my like relationship with makeup and beauty and art and expression and creating and educating has evolved. This is so long and like boring, and there's nothing really coming from it other than I am gonna do a fucking giveaway. I'm gonna do a giveaway. There's gonna be 3 winners. And I think I'm going to do a Google Doc situation just because I think it's easier to have people like give me their email so I can reach out. I am going to do a giveaway, and it's going to be a fun thing. It's going to be a nice thing. You're going to get a thing, and it's going to be good. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's literally just going to be a surprise. But if you are a makeup lover, like a true makeup lover, this isn't going to be one of those things where it's like a bunch of random shit. Okay? So like if you love makeup and you love artistry and you love color and you love to play and create, then you should enter the giveaway. Okay? That's it. There will be 3 winners. And I'm just gonna pick them from the Google Doc. And yeah. So I'll link that down below. That's it. Most of the time it's like a giveaway, it's like leave a comment and like, I don't know, subscribe to my newsletter. Just leave me your info in the Google Doc and maybe it'll get chosen, and if you do, I will email you. So keep an eye out on your emails. I'll probably like wait at least a week, maybe 2, but I'll give you an update if for whatever reason it's taking longer than that. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. So this is my little way of saying thank you. But it's good. All right, it's gonna be good. You're gonna like it a lot. All right, guys. I don't know how to end this. Just like thank you for being here for 10 years. Thanks for letting me here. Look. I already picked up this is like in Zoom when you're on a Zoom meeting and you're like, where's the leave button? Because I'm just like, I don't know. It feels weird to like pour, not myself, but like, I don't know, to talk about this. I don't know. It just feels weird. I feel like I've gotten better at it recently, but right now it feels weird. It just feels weird to like celebrate me being on YouTube for 10 years. Because I also I'm not like at my most successful. You know what I mean? And I wasn't successful on YouTube for many, many years. So like, it feels a little bit weird to be like, yay. But I also feel like it is something that I should acknowledge and should celebrate. And at the very fucking least should thank you for. My elbow fell off the table. So yeah, thank you very much. And I'm not gonna say here's to another 10 years, because like that's a commitment. That's a big commitment. And none of you have gotten me a ring. So I'm not gonna say that, but here's to the foreseeable future and whatever may come. Love you.